Do you come here often?
Yes, sometimes twice a day.
Like for meditation?
Yes. It is a nice spot, I think. You can see when people are coming and going, but also it is nice and dark and quiet. But also if people are trying to find you, can sometimes find you.
Yeah, I mean, everyone goes to the garden at some point.
Yes, a lot of the people come here to relax because it is quiet, but it is also a nice change from all of the rest of the station here. You like
Can I
coming
ask
here?
you for another favor? Oh yeah, I do. Like the
What?
quietness.
What kind of?
It's a bit, I don't know, weird, maybe. So,
The last one you asked was pretty big, but what? We'll see
this
if I
one might
can.
be big too. It's
Okay.
if it doesn't work, it's fine. But I was laying down last time at the big window in the main room, and it's not so much I ask. I would like to go here, like when I, you know.
I don't really understand what you're asking.
When I die, if it would be okay if I can look out the window while I'm doing this. If it's not okay, if it goes against any rules here, it's fine.
I don't think that is necessarily against the rules, but you may want to talk to a few people.
Ah, he's alive.
Yeah, I immediately came back here. After a second meeting.
Huh?
I came back after a second meeting. There was a second meeting that I had to go to.
Oh. Okay.
He's
Did
okay.
you leave the Lying Fork early?
Yeah, well, no, I had some good time there, and then I thought I'm gonna go back before I get tired.
Okay. Do you have a place I can wash my face?
Yes, you know the little bathroom?
Okay.
The room that you use?
I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Can I talk to you guys when I get back? Or are you guys busy? Okay.
No, we're
You're just
sitting.
hanging out. I am keeping her company while you're gone.
Thank you.
It's good that he's doing business again.
Hmm?
I mean, it might be hard for him to leave me alone, but he can think about something else than me.
Don't you think that is what he should be thinking about? While he still has the chance? There
I
will
see
be
how
days
important
soon.
he is for people. Not just for me, for many. And as such a person, you have responsibilities. That are more important than I am.
You are very important to him. And those people, they will continue to be for some time. He has very few moments left, right? So he should live with those moments. Business can wait, right? Just a few more days. And then he can get back to it all. But I don't know. I think sometimes about my parents. It had just a little bit longer. Feeling better?
Yeah, Yeah. I've never climbed up this. Is
You
it
climbed up a
sturdy
bigger
enough for
tree.
3 people? Yeah, but not this one.
It's a very strong old tree. Just watch your step.
Let me just...
That room was fucking demonic.
Really?
I was sweating and shaking. I know. I hope they didn't see me shaking.
Oh. That room.
Oh, fuck trees, man.
How did you fall out of a tree while
Are
sitting?
you fine?
Are you okay?
I was stuck on something. Sorry. Look, I promise I didn't look like this during the council meeting, okay? I was on my best behavior. Except for when I kind of spoke over Nemesis because he wasn't talking about the right things.
What are the right things?
Water, food. Oh, he said Medstech came down there to stop something, and I informed him that the ZMF saw what Medstech did while we had everything under control, and that would be the reason they come down. If that makes sense.
Maybe that would not be so bad.
What, ZMF coming down?
Keep people calm. They will get rid of the problems, right? Or is it...
I don't think so. We're more like
No.
trash to them.
That is not the police. Who is CMF?
ZMF is Zafira Military Force.
Oh. That is... Okay, that is not so good.
I don't know how much of this is public knowledge, actually.
Well, everyone could see them in the meetrek, so it's very public.
I mean, I was right there when it happened.
They caused chaos when we had everything under control the whole time. It's always the outside forces doing it.
MedTech. Who
pressured-
is this?
That's who shot the guy. It was
I know, but who
a corporation.
is that? They are
It's a corporation that they're cracking down on medical facilities because of the cyberpsychosis issue. They shut down our rip and chip.
I mean, didn't they also checked for how dirty it is there, and it was kind of like...
It was dirty, okay? Yes, but...
Just kind of dirty in there.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about them shutting it down. Yeah, it should have been cleaner. But it's also what we have to work with. What do we have now? I got shot the other day, and I had to go somewhere else. I had to go to the wasteland, or not the wasteland, the warehouse. In the industrial district. Way dirtier. And
Well,
they
the
murdered someone.
Clinic in the industrial district is not registered.
Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't want you to get help. You've taught me how some of these people are. Monsters.
I don't want to speak for every corporate entity, but a lot of them seem to only care about the money, and they'll crack down on a place down here without thinking about us. But we do need the proper tools. We're working on it. And hopefully that's fixed soon. Also, I pressured Nemesis in front of everyone by saying all the things that he promised he would do, but then I added more so that now everyone knows and he has to keep his word.
Suki-san, does that not
Food.
make you seem greedy? Especially
Greedy?
if
I am
they
asking
know-
for fresh.
If he has already agreed to things and then you are trying to force him to do more that he did not agree to?
I'm making sure he sticks to his word. I didn't force more. I mentioned the problems at the meat rack, and
You just
at
said
the
that
waterfront.
you tried to force him to do something that he did not agree to.
Well, he didn't know about the extra parts. I don't really care, because in the end, it's good for us, because we need fresh air. The air is polluted. Someone offered it to us, and I might need you to help. Jasmine, it's a kid from District 0, the son or something. Doesn't seem to be in control of anything. He has a bodyguard. He offered us devices to help with the pollution when Nemesis said he couldn't. So bringing it up to everyone, we've got alternatives. Fresh food. Nemesis offered us opportunity to go clear out the docks so that we can get something more than processed or canned foods sold to us by corporations and shit.
Oh, do you think the fresh food doesn't come from corporations?
Well,
Same. Doesn't matter.
I just want something more. And this also leads into the pollution thing again. The air, it's hard to grow anything. I've mentioned that. So they all are all aware of that. I told them it burns our lungs. I didn't mention that it probably kills us early.
That might have been a good thing to mention.
Well, I should have. I skipped some things because I had an entire booklet that I wrote.
So where do we get
I told them the
fresh air
water is
then?
contaminated.
And where does the dirty air goes? The pollution and stuff.
The gang member, the kid councilman, representing his dad or something, he offered us an option, a machine of some sort that would take it from ice and send it somewhere else. You know?
Don't they call that a fan?
Personally, never mind. Let me look at my notes, actually. I told them crime happens because of a lack of opportunity. And corporations are kind of just crushing us. I think I suggested regulations on corporations, but I can't remember.
Can they even do that?
I told them I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe, hopefully.
The legal corporation goes by Sephiran law, not the councilman law.
And what they're saying, Upper Zafira is more... They don't give a shit about anything besides the chaos down here. Down there.
Oh, you mean up there?
Oh yeah, you mean up there?
Fuck. I tried to tell them that outside forces are the
corpos,
thing that's causing us problems.
Aren't they the ones who make all the elevators and shoot people if they get too close to their fancy little park?
You mean the council?
No, the people, the Upper Zafira people, not the lower.
I don't think anyone in Upper Zafira even cares about anyone down here. That's what...
Well, yes, that is what I'm saying.
In the council,
they
were
care
saying.
about the corpos because they come from up top, not from down below, right?
The corpos down here don't come from up there. I don't think anyone
I thought you
comes
said
from
that's creepy man,
there.
the baker man. I thought he came from up above. You were so upset because
there's no
he was
way.
coming into your streets and trying to sell his whatever it is.
Upper, lower. Not upper,
Oh yeah,
lower.
upper lower. Like the middle stage between, you could say the middle.
It's like middle Zafira, but it's still lower Zafira. God, it's confusing.
There is a
We're at
method
rock
to
bottom.
this sandwich?
Look, we're at rock bottom, okay?
Oh, goodness.
We go up, it's still lower Zafira. Alright, even the casino lowers Zafira.
Yes, I know this.
And then when you go above, that's upper where no one comes down. And if someone does come down, it's bad.
I thought that was
Because
where all
they're
the
so
corpos
high
were.
above us.
If it is not the corpos, then who is?
No.
Who is living there?
People better than us? I haven't heard
I thought that
a
was
lot.
the corpos.
Apparently ZMF are from there.
See.
Oh, if you live up there. Not everyone.
Oh. This is very confusing.
Have you seen Kanto? Is he on the station?
He has been very busy. It was an incident last night. You saw. Medical
Oh, yeah.
has been very busy.
You heard. Squidward knows.
Who?
I almost
Yeah, he was talking like a cartoon figure.
Squidward. Oh, my nose! It hurts so bad.
Mm-hmm.
What? I did not see much.
Hi, my name is Kanto. My nose hurts so bad.
Oh. Someone must have broken his nose. It is not good.
Oh yeah, someone. Oh, there was. Oh God, hold on.
I
Who the
just
fuck are
tried
you?
to make certain that. What?
Who do you mean?
Someone's in my comms. Ludwig, how did... I'm okay. What's up? I shit bricks and then you just screamed in my fucking ear. Did you see where we were? Okay, sorry, I didn't... Look, I gotta go. I'm with some people. I'm okay. I'm at... Am I allowed to say where I am?
It is Ludwig. He comes here
It's
sometimes.
Ludwig.
Yes.
I'm at the cathedral.
He comes here. Don't know why you're asking me for permission.
Why you sound like that?
What?
Oh, wait, sorry, I'm talking to two different people. Look, I'm at the cathedral, okay? I gotta go. I love you. We shit bricks together, okay?
What?
Oh God.
He didn't respond to that. I was shitting bricks. I hope he was shitting bricks. Okay.
Oh. It all makes sense.
Okay.
What do you mean you're shitting bricks?
The kid. I was nervous. Alright.
Ah. Gross.
And I was angry. That's a bad combination.
Oh, yes.
Okay, the kid that is a gang member's son, I think, or representative. He has a bodyguard with a sword. It's a lady. Kind of bulky. Do you know anything? Eye patch.
Never seen
Not an
him.
eye patch, but bandage over his face.
An iPad. Oh, okay. You said it's
Not
a
an
kid,
eye
right?
patch. It's a kid.
No, never seen him.
Would you... He said he could control the whisperers and go have them get food, and I asked if he... It's a gang.
Oh, yes, but...
I said if he's not just controlling them as an army and he's paying them and they can survive off of the payment. He said he's not controlling them.
I was about to say, so since if Mr. O'Daly is still alive, I'm pretty sure the kid has no control over the Whispers.
Is
Because
O'Daly
Mr. O'Daly is the leader of the Whispers. Like the big boss.
Who was the councilman for District 0? Does anyone know?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, never seen him. Never heard of him. However, Mr. O'Daly likes money, like everyone else.
Do we do
But
it for...
Mr. O'Daly has an army. See him as the general in between.
Would you be pissed off if someone made a deal with them to go and get food, and then we'd probably pay
I
them
would
for
be
the food?
very careful by your choice. Because for a fact, Mr. O'Delly don't like the council. He never did. I mean, that's why Mr. O'Delly had his own council back in the days.
What's up, Comfort?
What?
That's the fucking response?
I feel like it's something
What do
would
you
say.
mean? I
would
hate
not call you-
SpongeBob.
Look, alright, I've got my nose mostly healed up, right? Fuck you guys.
Sorry.
Don't include me in this. I am not making fun of you.
You're not you guys, it's those two.
Yeah,
Look,
what
it's
is
friendly
in the
ribbing.
movie? Not a punk
Look.
bitch. Yes.
Yeah. Rush hour.
Look how she's stabbing us in the back.
Not making fun of my
Stab
friend.
Thank you, Sakoto. Thank you.
Besides, I know better.
We need to.
Careful, I
If I
already
get
fell.
hurt
Would you want to step
and I
over?
need to ask
There's more log that
Kanto-san
way.
for help, then, you know, don't want to insult him.
Dude, if you're gonna jump,
It is like
Oh,
Yeah,
insulting
that's a good
cook.
idea.
oh shit!
Kanto-san!
And the next one.
Are you okay?
Kanto-san, what should you do?
Are you okay?
Is your nose
Kanto-san?
broken?
No!
Damn, that was a fall.
Kanto-san, are you
I tried to
okay?
grab the other branch. I think the grass broke my fall.
I would come down there, but I'm not a doctor.
He's laughing. Everything is good. Or he hit his head so hard that he's laughing and can't stop.
Oh, you're saying he went crazy.
Sometimes pain just makes you laugh.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright.
I don't think I've ever laughed at being hurt.
Well, sometimes I'm in so much pain, you want to cry, and then you stop yourself so you laugh.
Oh, I
Mm.
usually just cry. Oh,
So,
I bottled up my
talking
emotions.
about
oh. Even when you are in pain, you're just like, oh no, I'm not hurt.
Yeah, about it. It's not healthy.
That does not seem like a good idea. You are doing better today, though?
No, it's not.
I heard you were hurt.
Yeah, yeah, the fucking Asura's cousins are something else. One of them, broke my nose.
Oh,
So,
that is what happened.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
But, you know,
Cousins. Are these the same ones who hurt him before?
I don't
Like
know.
that I met
I
you
heard about they
In
did.
Zephyra?
I don't know. I heard they something about them doing something before, but I don't know. I didn't go that far.
I just remember he told me something about him getting jumped in the streets by family.
Yeah, about what happened. It was some little gremlin chick, and then some guy who was about as tall as Asura with like a sword that was as big as him.
Oh, I just remember finding him in the streets. He was covered in a bunch of cuts and he had a big hole in his arm.
Ooh.
Yes,
Ooh.
which was how I met you all.
Oh, well. Ham, Jazz, how are you two?
yeah. Good. I was just in a very big business meeting.
I heard you Did you do anything stupid?
No, I don't think.
Good. Doing a great job, Sakoto.
Just.
Did not need to do that.
Hamsky's my friend. Alright.
Look, I
Well, anything good come out of it? Or
I pressured Nemesis into potentially cleaning the water, keeping his promise on that one. Food. I spoke to some other councilman who offered us ways to clear out the pollution when Nemesis said that he couldn't. People are aware that Medstech shot someone while we were keeping our streets safe, and the ZMF was there watching, which was the main reason I was saying stay calm. So I'm hoping they try to do something against corporations that are coming down and pushing their way into the meat rack when we usually keep it safe-ish.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we kept busy today, huh?
I hope. I spoke to some people that I am worried about.
I spoke with that Gildir guy and might have figured something out with my Ripperdoc license, so there's some good coming from that.
Good. Gildir's like the only one I can walk up to and not feel stressed. Just 'cause I've known him for
Isn't he the spooky guy with the deer head?
The head of a deer skull? Yes.
He's a good guy.
You find him not scary,
That I know.
but you find all of the
Well,
rest of them terrifying.
Well,
Yes,
Malleus is always terrifying. That man just got an aura about him or something.
Yes.
Sachi?
Sachi's a goober gobbler.
Malleus?
Sachi is
So I
scary.
went to
What are you
Malleus
talking
and I
about?
spoke to him. Jasmine? Oh, fuck.
Nah, he's goofy. He is psychopathically goofy. So I find being scared of him a little. At least for me, I don't know. I don't know what your experiences are with him.
Oh, it is not what I have experienced. What I have heard. Whispers.
Don't you
It's
think
just
it's
in the
just a
past.
mask he's wearing?
Well, I ain't heard much.
Yeah.
No. I just really like to
spoke
fuck with him, fuck with people. So
I was trying to like understand who he is because everyone says things, and after being a dragon racist, you know, you go to the source and you try to figure out who they are because who knows what he actually collects. But that motherfucker is creepy as shit. And then he suggested he would come to the meat rack, and I was like, no. And then
no.
He also has like
No,
a bunch
dude.
of daughters. That is very creepy.
look, I went.
You know he does. No. The vibes are completely off. That's okay. All right. That's
It is not creepy
Yeah.
until you stop and you think that he has like at least a dozen. I have already met at least like 8 or 9.
He are not.
Yes. I was surprised too.
Yeah,
one of
with all due respect, Hamsky, don't fucking bring him there. Fuck no.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, I've already. The second meeting was. First of all, hold on. Nemesis came up behind me, and he was talking for me, which annoyed the shit out of me.
Is that not what he is supposed to do? He's like the political
He's supposed to do it, but it's annoying.
person. You are.
Ugh.
What is the
Yeah.
word for this? I don't know. Like, you have like. the
Common ain't my first
mayor,
language either. Hold up.
But then you have the people that he serves.
Governor?
Well,
No.
the people.
Oh, no.
that The mayor serves, like, you know. he is
Citizens?
Yes, you are his citizen, right? So he is supposed to speak on your
There you
behalf,
go.
right?
Yes, but he barely speaks on our behalf. He speaks on his.
Well, then he is a very terrible
regardless,
mayor. You
I
should
told-
fire him.
Oh,
That's
I
not how
told
Zafira
Malice-
City Council
It's not
works.
how it works.
I don't think that's how that works.
I told Malleus to not come to the meat rack, and he said he would come in a disguise. So then immediately I went to Nemesis after we all had left, and I told him to keep Malleus out of the meat rack or the waterfront. And he said he would inform me if Malleus was coming.
Okay,
I
you know
can't
what?
talk to him in like. I don't know what he even offers people besides terror.
I don't know. I just ain't taking none of them.
being a creepy dude.
I have. Look, all right. As soon as Saya told me, all right, that like he's a creepy dude and I should like hide any weird shit about me, all right. It's why I have my aviators in the first place. These eyes are not normal.
Yes. I'm hoping he did not
All
sing
right.
at the ball. All the music. I kept glowing.
I think you'll be all right. I mean,
I
hell,
am
there was
hopeful.
plenty of people there. It's practically, I don't know.
I
just
do not wish for
look,
him to
it's
be
a gallery.
all creepy at other people, but yes, if, you know, so many people he is very distracted, does not notice, I would still be happy.
Yeah, I get
Pretty
you.
sure he was pretty distracted when Marge flipped him off.
She did what?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Marsan, she is so brave. She goes up to him and gives him the middle finger, you know, like in the movies, and then tells him something. I could not
Dude,
hear.
Marge has bigger nuts than me. Holy shit,
Yes.
dude. I'm dedicating my next song to Marge.
Well, to be
might
fair, he caused a
have-
lot of trouble.
She
in our
deserves
past
it.
lives.
She is a little worried.
I don't blame her considering she, you know, basically fucking, I mean, flipped off, you know.
No, I think it was about time.
I need to know everything about Malleus, by the way, if you know more. If you had a...
Created the
It's not just
tigers.
rumors.
For
Why
fun,
would he
we
create the
guess.
tigers?
We don't know. No, we don't know. Kidnapped Aiden at one point, which is Shiv, which is Aiden, which was a whisperer before, which is long story.
Look, man, all right, I'm
Hired the guy that killed me.
Huh?
Need to give him that. Technically, Malleus is the reason that I'm dead.
Oh,
What?
Over a few corners.
Oh, you mean like is not the one who did it, but something he did?
a
Someone
chain
who
of
worked
events
for him.
kind of thing.
Yes. Series
Someone who
of
worked for him killed me.
things that happen.
Holy shit. Jeez.
Yes.
When Aiden came back, he forgot everything.
I...
Like, before he was Aiden, his name was Shiv. He was a bit of a troublemaker, a chaos kid. A little bit of childhood drama, you know, like we all at some point had, maybe. When he came back,
guess.
he was not himself again. He was a really different person, and he forgot everyone. Even me, I was like his sister.
Ion told me to talk to people that forgot things after being around Malleus, and I didn't know that we actually knew one.
Hmm?
I thought it was like a rumor. Aiden in the food truck? That's him. The kid with the Pokemon on his head. Is he a
Yeah.
kid?
Oh, shit.
He's 19 on paper.
Ugh.
It's,
Look, alright, I think it's at least good that Nemesis offered to tell us when he's coming, so that's at least
Oh.
good. Just.
Oh no, continue.
Look, yeah.
Before I finish the
I'm
list, the
making
most
sure he
important
stays,
thing,
sticks to that word.
he has my best friend hostage currently.
Who?
A girl named Anastasia. Or goes by the name of Anne, ex-gang member.
How do you know?
So the list is long. Well, before she left, a friend called me and said she left and got to Malleus. And to bring complicated story. I got informed before she vanished. And March told me.
So just talking to him is a bad idea. Wait, I feel like I've been told things about him, but it was all just like rumors.
If he is coming, maybe we can find him.
I was gonna ask Rogue to search for people that were disguised. So if I get word that he's coming, I'll talk to you.
I was able to feel him once.
Well, that might put you at risk.
Not if he does
Right.
not see me, right? If I stay out of
Well,
sight.
wouldn't he be able to feel you?
Maybe, but he doesn't know I am looking for him, right?
Maybe. Regardless, we don't need people like that at the meat rack.
Wild. God. Ugh.
Are you afraid to let me try to help?
I don't want anyone to get hurt. That's why I couldn't bring a
won't he
bodyguard, but
be
I
in
probably
trouble if
wouldn't
he
have
is
brought one.
trying to hide and we find him?
Not necessarily. I mean, what? It's the meat rack. People got alternate identities or whatever the hell, wear disguises. Can't really get somebody on that.
Yes, but someone wears a disguise and
as
sneaks
long
around when
as-
they are trying to hide, when they are trying not to be found. So,
If he would get in trouble if he doesn't have Nemesis allowance to enter the district.
Yeah, there's that. So if you could
How
technically
about-
prove that it was, if you could find them and then prove with evidence that it was Nemesis, that it was Malleus, then, well, you could go to Nemesis and Nemesis can, I don't know, spank him or something. I don't fucking know how
or
this
at
shit
the
works.
very least, keep an eye on him so you know what he is doing. If he goes in and you do not see him, do not know it is him, and he goes and does something, you may never know. I mean, think about
Oh, this is all stressful.
the pictures.
This is all stressful.
Bruh, you should have been in that room. I felt like I was gonna die.
Do you see why I was so concerned for you, bro?
Okay, hold on. I think I need a therapist because after all of that, after I said everything about Nemesis in front of them, and after I said the meat rack is the safest place in the waterfront, Nemesis took me into a corner and he basically tried to threaten me, but for some reason it made me want to smile, like I did something
Because you did something to make him angry?
to make the meat
You
rack
did a better,
better.
you did a better job at making a better place to be than his whole district.
Maybe.
You literally
I
won up
am
the
just a
councilman in a
dumbass.
good way. Sometimes.
Well, let's see. I'll talk to Sachi or someone and see what he thought, but... Or anyone. There was a lot of people in there, actually. Should I say who was in there?
I don't know, fucking up to you. Just, you know, I don't think I have to repeat myself, but just say safe, Ham, alright?
These are not.
Please, in just some
nice
way.
people. Malleus, Nemesis,
Mm-hmm.
I'm well aware.
Sachi, whoever this boy is. They do not seem like good
I'm well
people.
aware. Ugh. I wish I should have taken a picture of that room. It was fucking ridiculous. They have no lights in there. It's just like moonlight or some shit. And then they just sit in this ominous darkness, surrounded by giant fucking thrones made of stone. Motherfuckers need to find a
That is
fucking
some
church or something.
that is some religious shit. Like this sounds like a cult.
Yes.
This sounds like someone sitting at the head and is like, everyone gather and hold hands and praise to the Omniscience, like kind of shit. Like
Like
I was worried,
someone,
yeah.
like a group of liches all getting together to scheme about how they're going to make everyone's lives miserable.
Oh my god, yeah. I wanted to bring up the fact that no one trusts them, but I was like, nah, they'll just kill me, and they look like so fucking evil right now.
I think they would have just said, we know.
Don't say that.
Probably.
yeah.
Don't need to tell them that.
No, a lot of them fucking know, man. Like, you know.
I don't know about this Galdir one. I just think he's a bit spooky, cause you know.
He's.
Galdir's a good guy.
I can give you.
As far as I know.
Well, he's certainly a lot. I don't want to say exactly nicer, but he's a lot more approachable. In a weird way. Yes, I know he has a deer skull for a head, Sakoto, but hear me out. The first, like, real interaction I had with him. The first interaction I had with him, right, was I was in the Purple Lotus. I was talking with some guy. He had some cybernetics, and we were talking about cyberpsychosis, right? Yeah, I mean, you've heard all about it, right? And as a Ripper Doc,
yes.
I have to be very. I have to worry about these things. I do my best to prevent my patients from getting cyberpsychosis, right? I basically it hasn't happened yet, but I disallow any patients to get too many cybernetics if I think it's too much, right? And Galdir is responsible for managing a district which holds basically all the prisons, jails, you know, like stuff like that, right? He's basically a giant warden for a prison.
Yeah.
And he's asking me, is it possible to cure cyberpsychosis? And the answer I said effectively was no, unless they almost have it, which means they don't have it yet. You know?
You can prevent,
So,
but not.
you can prevent it, but not cure it. Once they are gone, they are pretty much gone. You can remove the cybernetics from them forcefully, but at that point, they're going to be a very aggressive chicken nugget.
Oh,
Sorry, I just
Which
realized.
is-
Chicken nugget
hey,
before.
chicken nugget. Strange.
Because they would be removing all their cybernetics, and assuming someone has 4 limbs that they've replaced, they would not have any cybernetic limbs anymore, assuming if you remove them.
It's like
Yeah,
when
chicken.
But yes,
people, you know, they get the necrosis from being in the cold in their fingers and their hands.
Yeah, yep.
It's too cold.
Mhm.
You can prevent. Not
But yeah, I was basically
cure.
telling him that. I was telling him about the immunoblockers and how those are given to people who start beginning to feel the symptoms, right? A lot of it comes from neural type implants, right? So if you have a lot of those, you have a higher chance, but that's a different topic. You know, I was talking about that with him, and I don't want to say maybe he's nicer per se, but he's definitely a lot more understanding. He said he didn't want to just kill anyone, because every other person, he told me, every other person he asked had said just kill him. right? But I gave him an actual answer, which is you shouldn't, but like there is technically no way to cure it, right? Maybe if you trap them, if you restrain them, remove their cybernetics forcefully, and adjust them to a climate over a couple months to years, maybe. But that's a hunch, It's just, yeah. I feel like he cares to an extent. That's the vibe I get from him. All right? He has a job and he at least cares a good amount.
Maybe.
No.
Not sure.
And Hamsky,
I do not
I'll
know
tell you.
much of
I'll
him.
tell you this. Well, maybe try your best to maybe strike up a conversation. All right, he's nicer than you think.
I told you before.
I know. He looks fucking scary.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, I think...
Spooky.
Sakoto, remember when I said, why can't anyone be normal? Or something like that, when you were walking by. That's what I did to Gildir once. I think he was offended that I said that sort of thing to him, and ever since then
There is a
he's a
little
very
bit of a
nice guy.
difference between someone having some glowing things that sometimes appear on them and someone who has, big deer head.
Do you know where we live?
Well, look, it is at least some. She at least has some merit, okay? Like he does look fucking scary.
If you were
alright?
to compare us, I think. How many other deer head people do you know, Hamsky?
All right. Look, we're getting a little off topic.
Probably like 3.
Yeah, fair.
Really?
Hamsky, I want to tell you at least what I spoke with him about
maybe more
today. I
normal.
went to Lion Fork. I wanted to visit some friends and maybe get a drink. And I spoke with him, and he said, he wants to try to prevent cyberpsychosis from starting, right? Because he can't cure it. So he asked me if I would essentially become a snitch for Ripper Docs who do.
Will anyone trust... We could sabotage the competition.
Yeah. In a way. It is technically beneficial for us. If a Ripper Doc allows a cyber psycho or is sending people into, other businesses, stuff like that, then maybe I can do that. I said I'd do it. I keep my ear to the ground if he expedited my Ripper Doc license.
But
and
how do you know
everything.
if someone
And he said,
is cyber psycho?
The state of cyberpsychosis is induced by a large amount of cybernetic augmentations within the body. To induce cyberpsychosis, there would have to be a sufficient amount of cybernetic augmentations in the body. The ones that affect the body the most in terms of cyberpsychosis are ones that are neural processors, things that affect your reaction time, large-scale input jacks and input signals. I'm sorry, I'm getting real technical.
You are saying words that I do not know.
Okay.
What is
To be a cyber
what is
psycho.
a neuro?
To neural. It's a medical term for relating to the brain.
Ah. So
Since cyberpsychosis is technically all mental. Brain
computer
processor.
things.
It's literally adding. It is a brain computer. Yes. Sorry, I'm going fast. But basically, if you have too many augmentations and you are mentally unstable, we find it's a bit of a theory, but if you are healthy mentally, then you're going to be somewhat fine if you get a lot. But, if you start to wean in your mental health, then the cybernetics are gonna, in a way, take over your head. It's kind of weird. And Ripper Docs debate this stuff all the time. We still don't know exactly what causes it. We just know that too many cybernetics does.
Good night.
Oh, about the thing I asked you. Forget it.
Can talk to the people here and see if someone can help. I can't say yes. That is not.
Oh, but the
Nothing I
travel
can do.
would be might be too much. So,
Travel?
like the teleportation and the way to go,
Oh. Just let me know, I guess.
don't you want to stay a little bit more with your friends?
I'm just making sure you're safe.
Oh yeah, I can. Maybe I can. We will see if I also fall down like you.
See you guys, alright? Much
No.
love.
Much now.
I want to stay a little bit.
I'm a
Careful with the
cat.
flower right there. Oh, she's doing a panda.
Sexy panda.
Hamsky.
Panda do be sexy. Well, was.
I-
Still is? Has been.
Bro! What the?
You.
Every
That
time I
is
see a
like-
spirit.
I hope you are joking.
I swear, yesterday he was walking to the cathedral and he was walking behind Jasmine while I was going to talk with something to somebody with about, and he's like, "Damn, Jasmine, awooga," and I'm like, "What the fuck did you just say, Hansky?"
I don't even know what that means. Oh.
There was an old cartoon. You could probably talk to Indigo about it. There was a wolf. It was like, and then his like eyes would bulge out of his head when
when he saw pretty ladies, that was literally the whole joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're such a
feel
fucking
as
goober
though
gobbler. You know that, Ham?
ladies would not find that very attractive.
That's why I do it to
They
Jasmine,
don't.
who I care about deeply.
Look, if you're both fine with it,
She
it's all
finds
right.
it
It's just
attractive,
really, it's really goddamn stupid. It's just really
It's
funny.
stupid,
Sounds
alright?
very silly.
Oh, it totally is. You. Hamsky does not have the riz, as we say, but you know, and he's already got a shotty, so it doesn't really matter.
What? What? Shoddy? What?
I ain't explaining what the riz is.
What is-
Shotty means like significant other, you know.
Oh, the shoddy, okay.
Are we still doing that? Never mind. I did. By the way,
Doing what?
I haven't looked into that one thing or the other thing.
What
Jasmine
thing,
is-
Hamsky? You gotta give me. Oh, right.
Both of the
Well,
things.
the patient
They
does not want to take any more risks that may be, in her opinion, as well as partially in mine, possibly worse than the inevitable outcome.
know.
I think it's a smart decision she's making, alright?
I know.
Thank you
We
for
went to
respecting
the
it, Hamsky.
Hudson. It just bothers me thinking about how they're going to be gone.
Jasmine got given a second chance, I guess. I mean, she said it herself in a way. She used to be a gangster, if I'm remembering correctly? Something like that.
He was in a gang.
Yeah. She deserved more, though. She's young.
We all do, Hamsky, alright? But a lot of us aren't as lucky as others, okay? I think it's good she was given that second chance, and I think she's been able to live something nicer than maybe what she had before.
She needs to be able to.
I hope
make
she at
peace
least
with us,
appreciates that. Yeah.
with what she does have.
It's harder for us to make peace with it than she does.
It's you.
Amsky, at least be glad you were able to give her something better.
I
Right?
don't know if what I gave her was better. We went to the
Me
onsen
too.
though, and a spirit, I saw it. It showed up behind them, and it was gonna guide them,
Huh?
which was my deepest fear. Because when Jasmine said they were dead, it was infinite darkness or something. So
Maybe because she did
I'm
not
happier.
get the chance to move on before she was pulled into her second life. Who knows? We do not.
Can't really. No, not a lot of people know about that stuff.
Hmm. Many who do refuse to talk about it, or simply don't remember. There are things far greater than us, Hamski-san. Things that are beyond our understanding. So, it is sometimes better to just make peace with what is around us, with what we have, and live that way. Because chasing after what cannot be known is a never-ending task.
how old are you?
20?
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm an idiot.
She is very wise, ain't she? Like, you know how to put words together real good.
I don't. I did not even know about your, Shotty and your neuros.
Those don't matter.
Those don't matter. You're more articulate, I guess is the way
I didn't know what Riz was
verbose
either.
is the world. Yeah, I'll explain it.
What
some
is
other
a
time.
riz? What is a riz?
Okay,
I thought that was like the
Riz is
cracker.
the like.
The Ritz.
No.
I'll
That's
pull something
Ritz.
up on my phone.
No. Riz is the like natural like body language, the like way you talk,
It's
the way
having
you
a
like
smooth
approach
tone.
yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, in a way like
It's
that.
like
It's being
what is the one you
smooth
taught me
with the-
about? The being quirky.
Little bit,
Yes,
little
yes.
bit, yeah. It's being smooth. It's you know
The,
being smooth with
wait,
the
with,
guys, the ladies, you know.
Yes. With
Corked up,
swagger.
corked
That is the
up.
one. Yes.
A little bit of that, a little bit of that.
Yes. I do not have swagger. I am just a Sakoto.
I think you got plenty of swag, Sakoto. Don't put yourself down like that.
I ain't got no swagger. No. Mm-mm. None of it.
You are a pleasant person to be around, Sakoto. Hell. That's what Riz is, alright? You got a smooth tongue there. You go with the, you know,
Oh, maybe
the
I do
fellas,
have
the gals.
the Riz. Oh. I don't know about that one, but...
You got a shotty yet, Sakoto?
No? Cannot...
There you go. You don't got you haven't perfected the Riz.
Oh, so you have to have a girlfriend to have...
The Riz.
To have the Riz. If you don't have girlfriend,
No,
then you don't have...
no. You have to better your Riz to get a girlfriend or boyfriend. They don't judge.
Oh.
All
I gotta
right.
take
I'm mostly
notes of what
mess.
happened today.
I'm mostly messing with y'all. Just be yourself, all right? You'll find somebody that's all right.
Hmm?
Uh,
What you say?
it's good to write down your thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I honestly, I think I'm gonna talk to Amon about this, and I've already talked about it. But the ZMF coming down, we shouldn't worry. We should stay calm. we're in control of our little area, not Nemesis. Okay, Nemesis comes in, he causes chaos sometimes. As long as Nemesis talks to me.
Let me help. At least with some of it. I may not be able to hit as hard as, say, Amon or Lorelai-san, but I am very sturdy now.
Oh shit, speaking of sturdy, and I gotta get iron to fix my fucking armor.
Okay.
Oh.
How do I do that?
Through our comms.
Oh,
We
in
have
the phone.
4, come to me.
Yeah.
Everyone down there,
We got a
get to
little-
know them. You should know them.
I basically already know everyone already.
We have a few options. Not just, I think external jobs are... It's people that just want to get paid, and we need people that want to make a community.
I'm not so worried
You
about
know I'm here for him.
Trying to help you.
We need...
Look, as long as I have an
we need
apartment,
innkeepers.
all I really care about.
Innkeeper. I do not know
Insecurity.
anything about keeping inns. Or really being security, but keeping people calm and...
Can you
know,
serve a drink?
you pour something in a
It's
drink?
loud in there.
Yeah, we don't have cocktails or anything. We have like cups and stuff. We just pour them in the
That does not
glass.
seem
We
so
don't have a lot of events bartending at the meat rack. Yeah, just a little boring sometimes. Not everyone comes to the bar, so.
Okay, maybe.
Also, the inn is all about keeping people safe. When something happens, we move people into the inn and we try to keep them calm.
Okay.
Skipper's in charge and they do a great job. The bar is very
Skipper's a
loud.
sweetheart.
I want people to organize things in there so we can get people in. So those are the 3 positions we're looking for. Also a pawn shop, but I don't see you as a pawn shop person.
I do not even know what a pawn shop is or does, so...
People bring in their stolen goods and they sell them, and we're like, "What the fuck is this?"
You don't have to know that they're stolen, okay? We don't question it.
We should question it, because some of that shit is going to be tied to someone, and ZPD is going to come through.
Okay, yeah, yes,
I
we
am
should
not
to a
going to
certain
ask any
extent.
questions about stolen things, but that is also kind of concerning. You know, if
Also,
people are selling you
I have
things
sold
that were
smart-
stolen.
I trust.
Into a pawn shop.
Carrying
it's
on,
fair
I trust
for them to know.
I trust Charles is he's the person mainly running the pawn shop right now. Charles,
I know him. He works here sort of now, but not yet.
yes, he's a recruit now.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, I trust
seems
he at
nice.
least has the know-how and at least the general vibe getting to be like, I don't think this is a worthy purchase kind of thing. All right, he can tell when something's off. All right,
He seems nice.
he's got it. He is. He's a resourceful guy. Very it's in a way reasonable. I know. It's just
like
nice
me,
to have
does
somebody
not know
like him
anything
around.
about all this magic and...
Mhm.
Well, maybe he knows more about
He also used to.
things. He was talking to me about guns, you know, all that. I tell him I
Oh,
don't
he knows
know
lots about
this.
guns. Oh, he knows lots about guns.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. He also
We-
used to be military where he was from, so it's a good connection for me, you know, because
Okay.
that was similar.
I will try to find this and see.
I do.
It
think
means you will let me help
the bar.
and will not be so afraid to let me help.
More. I trust you to help. I don't want you to get hurt by Malleus or something like that. But I trust you to help. But that's not how the meat rack works. You need to get everyone else on your side too. So I will say these three again. The three that I think you'd be good at: security. You can sneak around. You can keep an eye on things. We even have Flurry doing that. You got the defensive capabilities. You would have to listen to Amon. You might have to make questionable decisions in serious situations because there's often conflict. Like the meds tech thing. Yeah. The bar is extremely closed off, loud. You would have to organize events to get people to come in.
Hamsky, I think when I'm able to do it again, I might try to do some more performances, so...
Good. We also want fist fights in there, because those were fun. What? Remember when we had people pushing people
I do
back
remember
into
when we had fist fights. That was kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. But we gotta do it a little more
good.
recently. It was good.
We had wrestling matches. They were great.
Look, we have more medics now to be able to, you know... No, like contact, you know, sport, like, you know.
Like Julius grabs
fighting.
someone who's just like, bang!
Oh. Yeah. It was pretty cool, but, you know, I think now we could do it a little nicer since we have some more medics around, so.
Also the inn. It's closed off, but you can be out front with Skipper. So Skipper feels like they're not... Skipper said this to me when I came back from vacation. I came to the onsen. Sachi told me that Skipper was waiting for me for 2 weeks in a row. So I rented a room and I talked to them, and they felt like people ignore them or they just walk past them. Which Skipper is an important part of the meat rack. An extremely important part. They've been there from the beginning.
I do not know Skipper's
Magpie
son as well, because there was some time where they weren't around, but they seem nice.
I personally love Skipper. They're great.
What?
What?
Jasmine texted me, "Where is my pillow?" in all caps. And then, it was under the bed, sorry.
What? What's it under
Maybe
the
I
bed?
should go get back to them.
Maybe. Oh, could spend time
They
with
probably
your...
thought I stole.
What was the word?
Shoddy.
Yes, go
Oh my
talk
God.
to your shotty. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get off this tree
High five.
safely.
Oh, shit. Careful, don't fall off. Don't break your legs.
Hold on.
I have one leg.
Hamsky. Hold on with the back, with your left hand going back down. Use the heel of your foot to slowly slide your back
there.
down the tree, okay?
Oh.
There's a big trunk.
Oh, he jumped
my
backwards too far.
Motherfucker.
Damn. Low gravity?
Yes.
Well, yeah, the
we
cathedral
are
does have some
in
different
space.
gravity.
Yes.
Yeah. You never get used to it, trust me.
Yes, I remember the first time I, sort of threw something across the room, and it went farther than I thought it would.
Oh, yeah. I remember I tried to throw a piece of paper into the trash, and the trash hit the window. Yeah.
Yes,
That was not a Kobe.
Oh.
You okay there, bud? You need some treatment?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over you real quick.
And he hit your head. You fucking gonk.
Oh, fuck. There's that word again.
It's
Gonk. I've learned this one.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Jasmine and then have them give me a head massage or something.
Dumbass.
I did this intentionally. Jasmine, my head hurts.
Yes. Yes, gonk.
He's definitely our gonk, though. Oh, yeah. Hamsky's family, at least to me.
Hmm. Is like best friend, sort of, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Best friend who is always stressed. Try to help him not be so stressed all the time. Makes me worried, you know?
Difficult, right? Just sometimes people don't want to really be helped, you know.
Mm.
They and for some it I think Hamsky does
is hard on
does
his
it for at least a
pride.
good reason. I don't want to say on his pride, but I think he does it in a good reason. He wants to make sure everyone's all safe and he doesn't, you know, endanger anyone with the stuff he's doing. He cares, at least. No. Maybe it's a bit of the pride, but
You doing okay? I heard a few things from yesterday. Heard you were hurt. Some other people were fighting and being nasty. I had to make sure Madi-chan was safe and looked after, otherwise I would have come to help.
you want the honest answer?
Of course.
I'm doing horrible. I'm surprised I'm keeping it together as well as I am.
Is it because Bibi-sama? And all the stress?
That's just one of the reasons. I go away for a bit and I wanted to work on my album. I just kind of wanted time to myself. Kaiga goes up and gets himself hurt. Someone came to hurt him. Now he's stuck in a fucking tube. That's why he's not around.
You blame yourself because you were not there.
I know I wasn't there, but I ain't blaming myself for it. I know, alright? Probably wouldn't have been able to stop it anyways, but it just... I'm the only other Ripper doc that was potentially there, so I took it over and I wanted to make sure things were as good as it was before, maybe better as when he came back, but he still hasn't come back. Then
And now the
BB
thing...
BB got sick and Scarus asked me if I wanted to be head of medical and I said yes, and I don't know if I regret it or not. I just, again, I wanted to make sure that things were good when she was good to come back, you know? BB's done a lot for fuck everyone, me included, and I want to make her, I guess, proud, happy in a way.
You did.
But
I do.
she gets better and now she gets worse, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. And Jasmine, I can't fix that. And
Kanta-san. Turn to the people around you. They will help you. Don't know anything about fixing people up, but there is something I can do. Or if can talk to someone to get you help.
I at least got an appointment set up with Amber tomorrow.
And
I know I need help and I'm trying.
I think that is a good idea. Maybe it will help you get some of this off your chest.
I got a lot on my chest, trust me.
To her as well. After the past, what, a week? lot of stress. That man in the streets.
Everything that's been stressing me out has been bringing a lot of stuff back. I've been having fucking night terrors. Not to mention, I still can't get off cigarettes. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that is not good. If it is impacting your health so bad, yes. Maybe there are people who
My
can
health
help.
has been...
What about the others who help with medical? Can they not help you?
I don't know if we got a cure-it-all for addictions, but...
I'm not
I'd like
talking
to hear
about
it.
your cigarettes. I know that is different. Is tobacco. People in Ristov smoke all the time, and some of them cannot stop.
Yeah, it's just...
I understand. But if someone can help you with your stress so you're not feeling like you have to, maybe it would be good.
And that's why I started back up again. That is why. I needed something to help take the edge off in a way. And, you know, I knew cigarettes worked. I knew it worked, and there you go. I just have too much stuff on my mind, and...
Do you ever try meditation?
Not really. I kind of try the opposite. I just try to drown out thoughts in my head.
It does
Some
not fix
different-
everything, but I find it is easier to work through my troubles when I have a clear head. It's not always easy, and it does not always work, but it is a simple thing you can do to help.
I'm just really afraid of being alone with my thoughts.
Well, then meditate with me,
They...
so you're not so alone.
I'll start meditating, my brain will start going, and I'll
So you have to
I'll start
push it
thinking
out.
of things that I haven't thought of in a while, and then I just... things go worse from there, and I don't know.
That's why you have to
I
push
really
it
don't
out.
want to
It
think of
is
a lot
not
of
easy.
things.
Maybe put some music on. Things that you like to listen to hear. Focus on those things. Those drums. The way they beat. The repetition. Something that happens over and over, and you can focus on it.
Usually what I do, I don't meditate, I just drown everything out. I just... music, something... But... I don't know.
You are laying down, so I cannot hug you well, but that is as close as I can get.
Thanks, Sakoto. Here, that's better. How about this?
Your arms are bigger than mine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh. There's a lot of stuff I've blocked out ever since I came here, and I don't want to, by accident, bring it back up, right? That's my main thing. I really don't want to remember home.
Talk to Amberson.
And that's the
She
plan.
was able to help Slateson a bit. Maybe she can help you too. Help you get some of the things off your chest. Maybe even help you get some advice you need to hear.
Yeah.
How long have I been sitting out here? Should probably go back to my room. Need to check on Marisa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of, let me go check our chats. Does Nyla need anything else?
Oh, yes.
No, I got that to her yesterday. Oh, we're good.
There is anything I can do, you let me know, okay? Whether it is maybe some ripper duck things with Kaiga-san. I am no medic, but you know, will do whatever I can.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I guess we'll just have to see how things go on. I just hope things go well. I've been on a good luck streak and it's starting to wane a lot. So, I don't really want to hear more bad news.
You know. Thank you.
I'll go back to my apartment. I'm tired.
Rest well. Safe travels.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.